Hello, hello. I saw someone do a thumbs up, so I'm assuming there's somebody in the room. So we just celebrated Trasher's birthday and Abigail's birthday and Felice's birthday. We had a triple whammy birthday party. So I'll post pictures on TikTok soon. Usually I'm posting video and pictures on TikTok and doing lives on YouTube. It's kind of how it's breaking down right now. So if you want to follow us on both platforms, that'd be great. But we certainly do need more subscribers on YouTube. So please subscribe. And now we're just taking a stroll back to Chipatso. You guys can see what the back of the village looks like. This is the village wraps around Lake Malawi. So all of this right behind these houses is the lake. So we're on the back side of the village, and this is what it looks like on the back side. This is what Chipatso looked like before we built our compound. It looked like this. It was just a big open area of dirt. Hello, good morning, Marie-Claude. How are you doing? As soon as we get close to Chipatso, you'll see what we've developed. And I was telling the kids this morning that, 20 years, this whole area is probably going to be developed. It's just land right in this national park. It's incredibly beautiful here. So we had a good fried chicken and French fries and cabbage salad, like a coleslaw kind of salad for lunch. We had 11 people at the birthday party. It was really fun. And there's Trasher again, birthday girl. And Hamida, her little sister, sang happy birthday to her. Hey Lois, how's it going? I was headed back from the birthday party. I'm gonna post pictures as soon as I get back. I was having trouble with my connection earlier, so I hope I can post. I'm on YouTube, so I guess maybe they resolved the issue, but sometimes it's different. Posting is different than going live. I don't know. It's always crazy here. Whoops. Uh-oh. Can you get that for me, please? Zikomo. Whoopsie. There you go, Zikomo. I have a handful of bottle caps. We do our bottle cap artwork, so whenever I go out, I'm always collecting the bottle caps. Oh, the lady was going to check and see if there were any more there. She forgot. Oh, well. But I love this anytime you see any shade, you have the goats are under the tree. Hello. She had two little babies with her before. Where'd the babies go? I don't know. There's a whole bunch of goats out here grazing around. It's like how many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 goats there. She's 15. They've got 2 more in the trash pile over there. There's always goats out here, tons of them wandering around. I see more down the way there. And here they're drying some bricks for the houses. Ivan, I don't know what you're referring to. So these are the bricks that they make here in the village. They're not very good quality bricks. So these are like disintegrate after about 10, 15 years. But that's really all they have for their building materials. So that's what they make. The red bricks are better quality, the ones that we're using, that we have them brought in from another village. As you can see, the color of these are just, the color of the sand here. This is clay that we're walking on right here. So people just dig up the clay that's just right there, but it's really not very good. Oh, here's somebody's whacking at the ground right here. So this guy's in the pit. Lois says, happy birthday, Trasher. She's so cute. There's a big smile on her face. But yeah, so I guess this is the clay material here that they use. Do they add anything to the clay, or it's only clay? Do they mix with anything? Cement or anything? You don't know? And it's Sunday, so people are wearing their Sunday best this morning for church. But it's absolutely beautiful day, as usual here. Hello, hello. Jen, how's it going? Oh, look at this. What are you gonna say something? Hi. What? You were just, what are you saying? You want to see my phone? He's eating my phone. Hey, no, you can't eat my phone. Don't eat my phone. No, that's not nice. I literally was trying to eat the phone case. Zar, how's it going? You can't eat my case. That's pretty funny. I think goats will eat just about anything. What, are you sad they tied you up here? He's the only one tied up. You must be a troublemaker. You're a troublemaker. That's why you tied up here. And that's why I have my dogs locked inside my house. Because they're troublemakers. Hamida. Baby, I'm 60 years old. I ain't no baby. It's ma'am. Miss ma'am. If you're nasty. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, I'm from Los Angeles, but I live here in Africa. So I'm living in Cape Maclear, Malawi. Yes, thank you, Lois. Lois, you're a monitor on here? I think you have monitor capabilities on here? I think you do. If not, I need to add you. Exactly. I'm an old lady. I've got the power. I've got the power. What's that song? I can't remember what I did yesterday, but I can remember melodies and song lyrics from 40 years, 50 years ago. Please. What is up with that? That long-term memory and no short-term? Because that's where I'm at right now, my life. Like the kids say anything and bust out a song, and I have to put the video on for them so they can watch the original video. So funny. Yeah, I've always been really good with song lyrics, even remembering songs. Don't know why. It's my special superpower. Huh? What's going on? For church? Somebody needs to come here and smooth out this ground. It's super uneven. It's either sand or it's clay or it's just and it's really very uneven. They need to come out like a tractor or something and just smooth it all out and make a nicer road here. It's really very hard on cars, I'm sure. Okay, we're getting close to Chipatso. Oh, look, everyone is dressed up. They look nice. They all went to church. They're building something new over here. I don't know what it is, but they've been building it for a long time. I thought it was going to be little shops, but they kind of stopped. I'm always one to say good afternoon first or good morning first. Nobody says it to me first. I always say it first. I guess I'm just used to that because where I live, you just, I don't know, just say it first, I guess. So there's going to be, I guess, shops here, little shops or something. I don't know, but they've been building this forever. It looks like they did a little bit more recently. It does look different from the last time I walked past it. And I see some more bricks over there, so they must be doing another layer to it or something. But I told the kids, like 20 years, this is all gonna be built up. Somebody's building that house over there. There's gonna be more and more stuff out here because there's no more land available in the village. It's done. You have families like 6, little houses on one piece of land. And they're small lots too. They're not big lots, they're all kind of crowded together. So now more and more people are building their homes out here because most of the families in the village own property out here. I guess at one time it was land, farmland, but it's really bad soil. So they're kind of just abandoned plots of land that are all owned by families here, but eventually they'll do something with it. Andrea, I didn't see you on here. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Wow, lots of goats out today. I see a bunch under the tree there. Lots of goats here. There's a little family over there. You see there, Raheem singing conjunction, junction. What's your function? Hooking up cars and do, 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 do. I don't remember all the words to that one. I know the melody. He's learning conjunctions. He has summer school. And he's taking in his English class. They're learning, but I've already taught him. So I said, "What's a conjunction?" He started singing the song from Schoolhouse Rock. See, I'm so proud of myself. I think I did a good job teaching these guys. He already knew what they were talking about. Yeah, you need to put the watermelons, and I know it's Andrea. What a gorgeous day. It must be about 75. It seems like it's getting a little bit warmer, the weather. It was cooler last week. Now it's getting a little bit warmer. It's starting to turn into spring and then summer, which is really hot here. Their seasons are opposite of the States. So right now we're in their winter. We're just getting out of their winter and moving into spring, but it's starting to warm up for sure. But you can see this is just the village here. Welcome to Cape Maclear. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, mostly due to the lake. There's a very special lake here, Lake Malawi, where they have over 1,800 species of fish. Somebody said 1,800, I've heard 1,900. It's quite a large number of fish. It's the 3rd deepest lake in the world. Right? Do you know that?
What?
Lake Malawi is the 3rd deepest lake in the world. Yeah, it's very deep. And there's Chipatso, I see over there. I think it's the 10th largest in Africa, I want to say. 3rd deepest in the world. So I don't know, it has some stats like that. It has pretty impressive stats. So anyway, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. There are only 3 here in Cape Maclear. That's one of them. And then there's Chingoni art. Or Chingoni was it rock painting, which we haven't been to. I really want to go there. Maybe next week. I got to tell Kim to book a day. We got to drive out there with the kids. And then there's Mulanji, Mount Mulanji, which we just hiked last weekend. It was a hard hike, huh, Raheem? So was it extremely difficult, very difficult, a little difficult, not difficult? At the top, extremely? It was a challenge, for sure, it's a challenge. All right, so here we are at Chipatso. This is our compound here. We have homes for single mothers, we have a lodge, we have a nutrition center, and we are starting to build a market. So we just started building the market last week, and we're soon to have a vocational school. I've just applied for 2 grants for vocational schools. That's what I'm working on this week, is applying for grants for that. And then we're gonna have a recycling center and a soap factory. So those are the different grants that I've applied for, the different things I'm applying for. The market is half covered, and I'm going to cover the other half, and then the recycling center is covered all the way. the school, the vocational school, has not been funded at all. So that's my priority this week, is to just put out a whole bunch of, feelers and write a bunch of letters and fill out a bunch of grants for that. So this is Chipatso. Welcome. Karibu. Let's go check out the market. Where are we at on the market? I didn't really take a look at it when we left. We were running late to the restaurant. We were supposed to be there at 12, and we didn't leave here until like 10 to 12. So we just ran over. I didn't really take a look at what was going on. But we have a little wall started, and we have some bricks. Looks like they're going through them fast. I hope Kim has another order coming in, because there's hardly any left. There were 6 mounds, and now it's down to maybe 2.5. Wow, they went fast. These guys work really quickly. Hey! You gonna work at the market? Who's gonna work at the market? Raheem? So this is our supermarket / bakery. Right here we got a grant. The first grant I ever applied for, we got. Was total shock. I wasn't in disbelief, but I was shocked that the first time we tried to write a grant. Now I have other grants out there that we've not been denied or pushed through to the next level. So I'm waiting to see. I have maybe like 5 other grants that I've applied for. But anyway, so this is our market, bakery. And we have our pizza oven or bread oven over there that we built. And now I'm gonna go see the dogs. I have some leftover chicken, leftover food from my lunch. I give a little bit to the dogs. They're gonna be very happy since I left them in the house for an hour. They don't love that. And this is Chipatso. So, wait, I forgot. That's our nutrition center. The purple building is where we feed 60 kids breakfast and lunch. Oh, hey, wait a minute. In my ear. This is our performance stage, and we got the rest of the leaves. I didn't show these yet. Here are the rest of the leaves. That'll be nailed around the edge of the stage to just add some interest. So it's not just a block of wood up there anyway. So we got all the leaves. Hello, Diana. Just in time. We just entered the compound. Let's give an update. We just got the rest of the leaves. There's like 50 leaves altogether that this guy had to carve. So these are done. Very excited about that. And they're all the way around. He still needs to bring 2 more. They're not all done. I shouldn't say that. Not all done. But he needs to bring 2 more. And then there's a couple that were broken up here. So these need to be fixed. And the 2 other ones, and then it's done. But there we go. We have enough to go all the way around, and we still have a couple more. So if there are too many, I'll just hold on to them in case one cracks, or I don't know what happens. Something happens to it. It looks like they finished the papaya. Let's go see. It needs that little awning over the top, like the apple. It still needs that. And I think they haven't done the windows. Let me see. Yeah, they haven't finished off the windows yet. So they just need to finish off the windows, get that little awning here, and then paint. They haven't painted yet the apple because we're waiting for paint. Kim wasn't able to get the paint the long way. And then here are the rebar for the giant grape that's going to be there. They have that whole thing is almost done. The actual the skeleton for it. They did that very fast. They're getting faster and faster at doing these things. Hello? You waiting for us? Your sister ate everything. She didn't save you anything. I have a little left. You want a little bit? No, you don't want any? I told your sister that you're not going to invite her with your birthday party, that she's not invited because she didn't share hers with you. She should have brought you. You could be mad at her. Yeah? All right, what are you doing? Nothing? Nothing to do? Are you going to show movies after lunch? I thought at 1:30 Raheem said they're going to do movies again, like 3 more movies. They're not coming back at 1:30? How come? Well, whatever you want to do. If you guys want to watch movies, you can watch movies. There's nothing else going on. All right, let's see the crazy dogs. Exactly. They're totally in a rhythm now, and they just need to keep going. Like, don't stop. Keep going, because sometimes they don't show up for a week. Are you going to do movies again this afternoon? He says all the kids are gone. Are they coming? Did you tell them you're doing movies? It's already 1:30. So they left. Oh, well. Here, look. Come on. Look what I have. I have chicken. Oh, the dogs are very excited. Come on. You want hey, come on. Hey. Come here. Come on. You want some chicken? Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm not going to give you any. All right. Come on. Come on. I know one of them wants it. He's like, he's scratching me. Here, come on. Let's get some chicken. Oh, come on. Come on. You know what's up. I know what your brother's problem is. Oh. Guess what I have for you. All right, hold on a second. Let me just flip the camera around. So how's everyone doing? Put some of this in his bowl. There you go. Here's some cheese. Hold on. Sit down. Sit. 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 There you go. Okay. Ooh. Oh boy, that'll be gone in 2 seconds. Your first cup? Oh, I had one. I need to make another one. What time is it there? Is it? That's it? Oh my! He just whiffed down like some big chunks of chicken in literally 2 seconds. Oh, okay. You're still early, and it's Sunday. You could be in bed all day. I'm giving you permission to be in bed all day. So we have some guests arriving tomorrow. They're taking 3 rooms for 2 days. Hopefully, unless they cancel at the last minute. I hope they don't, because that'll be a nice little chunk of change for the lodges. I'm very excited about. We're starting to actually make a little bit of money each month. So just trying to get people to leave good reviews and book a room here. I've had really good response. Everyone that's come to see the rooms just loves them. And the people that were here last, so we had some issues with the hot water in their rooms. So then they had to use the shower in the other lodge. And then that one only lasted for like 2 minutes. So we have like a hot water issue in 2 of the lodges, but we're going to get that resolved. And then they ordered some bread from the single mothers that were raw. I refunded their money. I just gave them back their money. But it's just like, we got to get this stuff together. Like, we can't be selling raw bread at a bakery. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. That's not good. You did? Why are you up so late? Watching TikTok? I went to bed at 8:30 last night. I think it was even early. I think it was even earlier than 8:30. Yeah, it's always something, you know, always something. So, need to get that taken care of, figure out what happened there. The bread was also very heavy, but I like it. I mean, it's like, but it shouldn't be. It's supposed to be light, so I don't know what they're doing. You know, maybe tonight you'll fall asleep earlier. Or take a nap or something. I can't nap. I'm not a good napping person. Well, I don't know why the dog smelled the chicken, or Lion smelled the chicken. They just went out. He was like, I think he was mad at me because I had them locked in here. He's pissed. So he's like, F you, I'm going outside. I don't care about the chicken. But Tiger's down for it, huh? Yeah? These dogs are fun. He just walked out. He gave a little sniff to the bag and that was it. Just walked on out. He's not been eating very well, actually. He didn't eat yesterday at all. He ate this morning. He had breakfast, so that was good. But he didn't eat anything yesterday. What else? What else is going on here? Not a whole lot. Just... Right? I know. Thanks. And I don't want them out because they attack baby goats. So if they're not in here, then, and they're not in this, you know, the compound area that's fenced, then they're out chasing goats. That's what they do. That's their, and Lion's ears are all messed up. You know, he gets in fights, I guess, with other dogs, and now he's looking like the street dogs, where the tips of his ears are all with crusty blood and stuff on them. He looks terrible. I was like, dude, you're looking like a street dog there. He looks really bad. And you can tell he has like some bites on his shoulder, another bite on, you know, whenever he rolls in, because they leave it. They're outside like about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I wake up and they go outside, and then they're gone. They're gone for like 3 hours. I don't know where they go. I don't know what they're doing. Well, obviously they're up to no good. They're up to some shenanigans, because his ears look really, really disgusting. No, they just can't seem to get it right. Lola has shown them twice. I mean, I'm sorry, Maya. Maya has shown them twice how to make the bread. And it's still, like, they're still not getting it. It's still really heavy. But it's not, I mean, it's not, like, inedible. It tastes delicious. I think it's really good, but it's very heavy. And this other batch was raw because, you know, usually they burn the tops. I said, don't burn the top. Don't burn the top. And it was perfectly browned. It looked really nice, but the inside was all doughy because it's so heavy. Yeah, the Kuyenda Yenda. My dog's Kuyenda Yenda. It's called Moving Up and Down the Village, as I call it. Moving Up and Down the Village. Kuyenda Yenda. And now I have another phrase memorized. I finally have another. Pangono Pangono means little by little. So now I have another phrase memorized after living here for 2 years. I got to learn more Chichewa. It's just so bad. But I'm really lazy. I can't remember anything. It's like, it's really difficult. So I finally, Pangono, Pangono, I finally remembered that one. If I can learn a couple phrases once a month, it'll take maybe 20 years, I'll be speaking Chichewa. My friend's been in Thailand for like 9 years and still doesn't speak Thai. I mean, he knows a couple words, like just, you know, good morning, good afternoon, like just as much as I know it in this language. I don't know what they're doing. We have to try it out with the pizza oven, bread oven. So we're doing that on Friday. We're going to test it out and see. Maybe it just needs hotter heat. So maybe that will work better with the loaves. The rolls are delicious. They didn't complain about the rolls were fine. It was the 2 loaves that they got were uncooked in the center. They were doughy. Mine were cooked. So I don't know why. Mine were okay, but theirs were not. They made them all at the same time. I don't know. And I saw they sent me a picture of the bread. It wasn't like they were making it up. They're like pulling it, and it was like stretchy dough in the middle. So I don't know what happened. Because my loaves are fine. My loaves are cooked. And they're very, very soft, but they're cooked all the way through. They're not doughy. I wouldn't be able to, it was doughy. I just put mine in the toaster and they were delicious. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And I forgot I had a block of cheese in the freezer. Oh my God, that is like gold. Oh, I took it out. I made an omelet yesterday. I'm going to make a grilled cheese tonight. Oh, maybe too high because it's cooking on the outside faster than it's slow cooking on the inside. Okay. Well, let's see how they do in that wood-burning bread oven. We'll see. I should also do a pizza or something to see how that cooks. But pizzas are different. Yeah, they're so flat. It's not going to be that doughy. And I like super, super crispy, flat pizza. So let's see if we can figure that out, how to get that. Oh my God, John's Pizza in New York. Oh, have any of you guys been to John's Pizza in New York? That is the best pizza I've ever had in my life. If you're going to New York, go to the one on Bleecker Street. That's the original location. I lived in New York for 2 years. I tried pizza all over, and I'm not a pizza lover. For me, it's just like too much cheese. Even though I love cheese, it's just a little much. Just bread and cheese. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of pizza, but I could eat a whole pizza from John's. Literally, I could eat. It's just like wafer thin, most delicious, crispy with just the right amount of cheese. Oh, beautiful pizza there. Highly recommend. It still has to be there. I'm sure it's still there. It was there for way before I ever got there, and I was there in the late '80s, so I think it's still there. Is anyone gonna look it up? John's Pizza on Bleecker. See what kind of review. What kind of review do they get? But they're brick oven pizzas. They're just incredible. Oh, I hear one dog out there. You can hear him. Now I don't know where they are, what they're doing. Causing trouble. What else? What else is going on here? That's it. That is it. It's waiting for the new guests. The rooms have been cleaned. Or they're being finished being cleaned. And that's all I have to say, folks. Oh, here. No, I haven't, but I have it written down. I forgot again. When he came here with all those leaves, I forgot again to ask him, but I have it written down, and here, look. Wait, where is it? I had it somewhere. What happened to it? Oh, here it is. Here, this pizza paddles. My little scrap of paper. He has to come back with the other two, or I'll walk down there. Plus, I have to get oh no, Rich fixed it for me. Never mind. One of our keychains broke. I was gonna have him carve another one, but Rich didn't. Yeah, no, I have to get that from him. My brain, I'm tired. Yeah, I think they'll be good. Pizzas are easy to make. Oh, they're not that difficult. It's gonna be the bread. I think is gonna be a real task to see if we can bake bread there. I think I have to get a lot more of those bread molds. But that's good. And what else? Did you guys, Diana, did you see all the tile that Rich broke? I didn't break it. We're gonna do the benches probably Monday. She turned 11. So these are for the second bench, and all the broken ones are for the first bench. Coda. Leave your mom's phone alone. She turned 11. She's just such a personality. Really, just so sparkly and so adorable and so cute and funny and outgoing and loves English and loves to, have spelling bees and tests. And she loves, can we do spelling? Can we do spelling? She's good at it. That's why she likes it. She's really good at it. So she's so cute. And then Abigail turned 10 and Felice turned 7. Is that it? 7? Yeah, 7. And actually, Felice was smiling. Felice is Spanish. In Spanish, it means like happy. And that girl never has a smile on her face, ever. She's always like, just no emotion showing at all. And today she was smiling and laughing, and she had such a great lunch. I mean, I'm really happy. Makes me so happy these kids are kind of, have their little moment. I mean, we had 3 birthdays at once just because they were all so close together, and I can't take each of them, by themselves, but they each got to take 2 friends, and any money that's left over we give them to go shopping to buy some stuff for themselves. So Angela and I will sit down and figure out what everything came to. But it was such a cute lunch. The girls were so funny, so cute. And they ate a lot of food. Oh my gosh, some of these kids could put it away. That's it. They don't come from good situations. I mean, I know what's gone on. It's a bad situation at home. They're just destitute, these families. It's not good. You'll see. Diana, if you ever come here, you'll see. We'll take you on a tour. You'll see some of the homes. Usually, I only take visitors to just one home, and that's it. Like, it's hard to handle any more than that, honestly. If you see one, you don't need to see the other ones. It's just, yeah. No, it wasn't all girls at the lunch. One brought her brother, and so Trasher brought her brother Raheem, and I think it was Felice brought her brother. I believe it was her brother. So there were two boys, and then hello Maya, how are you? So 9 kids for the birthday party, 2 boys. That was 7 girls. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Yeah. Plus, I took thanking her. She's been working really hard today and yesterday. Rich's sister went with me. She just started working for me over the weekends. She's doing the lodges as well, because Martha's not here on the weekends, so she's doing lodges on the weekends. What is her name? Eunice. I just hired Eunice a couple weekends ago, so I took her for lunch. One day you'll be able to come visit. Yeah, she's been working really hard. Come on. This dog is the dingiest. Come on. You can come inside. It's open. Look, the door is half open and you can't come inside. Come on. Lion is the only one that can figure out how to open the door. Whoops. Lion just takes his teeth and opens the wood part of it. And Tiger will just sit out there all day. He'll just sit out there right in front of the door, like waiting for me to notice him to let him inside. And it was literally, it was this much open, the door. He can't even stick his head in to open the door. Just dingling. You're seeing how, it was this open. Like, he could have just stuck his face in there. It would have opened. Yvonne, I was wondering where you were. I was like, how come Yvonne's not on here? Usually the first to pop on, too. We just finished a birthday party, so as I was walking back from the restaurant, I was showing the village, the backside of the village. Much better. Oh my gosh, I was in such a better mood today. I think 1,000 times better. He's being polite. He has to ask permission to come into his house. Oh, that's why. That's why you missed the beginning. Snooze, you lose. Snooze, you lose. But they haven't done really much more. They did, the market's probably like the walls, maybe. Not a foot high, maybe 6, 7 inches high, right? I mean, they've done quite a few rows of bricks, though. It's a big area. It's going to take them a long time to do it. Maybe even longer than the center. It's a bigger space than the center. I wouldn't say it's twice the size, but I think the center, do you remember is 10 by 14, I believe? And this is 15 by 20. So it's probably twice the size. It is twice the size. Wow, I didn't even think of that. It's twice the size. It'll be the biggest building in Cape Maclear. And that's meters. 15 meters by 20 meters. So maybe it'll take them longer than the center. Maybe 4 months? 5? I don't know. Oh, that's really early. I was up at 4:30 this morning. The dogs, it depends. Like sometimes they both sleep inside at night now. So they usually fall asleep at 8 and then they wake up at 5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they sleep 9 hours straight. I mean, it's pretty good. But this morning, they went to bed around the same. Maybe they went to bed a little bit early. So they're up at 4:30, 4:45. So I was up kind of early this morning. You do it yourself? I've never had a lawnmower. I've never owned one. But I have gravel at my house too. I put gravel in the backyard. Like I'm not mowing a lawn. No, thank you. So instead I end up pulling weeds because everything comes up through the gravel. Here it doesn't as much because it's very dry here and don't have a lot of grass or plants come up. In LA, if it rains at all, then it just comes right through the. And I have a protective coat underneath it too, but it's still. Yeah, I think it's been really hot over there, huh? It's warm here today. All right, well, yeah, that's just an update. Not a whole lot else going on. I will post the birthday party soon. I'm gonna see if I can post it. And that's it. All right, everyone. Nice chatting with you. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Yeah, I am very allergic to grass. If I touch it, I break out. All right, everyone. Say mawa. Say tono no mawa. I guess I had to learn tono no mawa, so when you come to visit her, you can say tomorrow. Or just say mawa. That's it. Mawa for short. Oh, it was Trasher, Felice, and Abigail. We had three birthday parties in one. It was fun. Thank you. Have a great day. Enjoy your decaf. I'm gonna make some myself too. All right, bye everyone. Oops.